Hi, it's Dan again with D&D Thorough Home Inspections, and with the nicer weather we've been having lately, we figured we'd get outside and do a couple videos outdoors. So today we're going to talk a little bit about gutters and downspouts. Now, some of the different materials that gutters are made out of, you've got aluminum, steel. You can even have gutters made out of copper. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's out there. Then you've also got plastic gutters. Now, obviously, your plastic gutters are going to be a little bit more brittle. They're known to crack a little bit more, but they are out there. So whenever we're taking a look at the gutters, we want to make sure, first thing, that they are secured to the house. As you can see up here, all along that run, there's no gaps along that gutter. It's secured to the house. Now, we're also going to check for things like cracks, holes, excessive rust. We also want to make sure that the downspouts are securely fastened to those gutters. You don't want to see them disconnected, because that's kind of going to defeat the whole purpose of having the gutters. Now, as far as the downspouts go, you want to see them come down, and we like to see this corrugated tube run at least 5 feet away from the house, just to get that water away so it's not sitting there at your foundation, eventually causing some moisture problems with the foundation. Every once in a while you'll see splash blocks right at the bottom of the gutters. Those aren't really doing a whole lot for you. That water is just going to hit that splash block and just run right out and sit there at your foundation. You definitely want that corrugated tube running at least 5 feet away from the house. Another thing that we look for is gutters on the low points of the roof, whether it just be the garage or a little section like this one up here. The reason you want gutters on the low points of your roof is because when it's raining, that water, if there's no gutter, is just going to run off, hit the ground, and it's going to erode the ground right there, create a low point, and that water is going to sit there right there at the foundation of your house and eventually cause some moisture problems down the road. Now, one more thing I want to talk about real quick while we're on the roof is how full the gutters are. So if you take a look here, now these gutters have gutter guards or gutter covers. There's a bunch of different things you can call them, but as you can see, they're not full. There's a couple little stems or whatever, nothing too bad at all. So if this does end up getting full, a bunch of leaves or whatever on there, you definitely want to have that cleaned off, brushed out, so you don't have the water rushing down off of the roof and then right onto the ground, eroding the ground. You want that water to flow into the gutter, down to your downspout, and then away from the house, so you don't have any erosion or foundation problems due to moisture later on down the road. So that's pretty much it for your gutters and downspouts. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, or at least learned something from it. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe to these videos. It helps us out tremendously. So thank you guys. Have a great day.